Hello everyone, this is Verde, and here I am with another Roll of Axe video. And, well, some things were done since yesterday. A new enemy got added, and I already hate him. The new enemy still does not have a death animation, so it just freezes as it dies. But, it is something. And also a new tier 3 upgrade were added. Yes. Only those two, because implementing enemies is very hard. In terms of everything. I get to animate them, and make their AI and stuff. But still, this new enemy is fairly interesting in the... Let me just reduce the music volume a little bit. This new enemy is interesting in the sense that it is the first ranged enemy of the game. It is Wasp, who spawned the swamps. Also, the economy got changed a little bit because I'm basically never happy with the economy. Okay, that's millennials in a nutshell, isn't it? Oh wait, I'm not a millennial anymore. I'm a Gen Z apparently. Not that I ever was a millennial, but anyway. Yeah. I was shocked when I found out that I was a Gen Z all along. All the time. But it made sense. The Gen Z are the children of the internet. And I am very specifically a children of the internet. So... in the sense that my parents met through the internet quite early here in Brazil. So that is that. I am by definition a Gen Z. So oh yeah, I reworked the bait. Bait is now a little bit more interesting in the sense that it spawns creatures where it is, actually in random places around where it is, and along which each wave of creatures that get increasingly harder, it also gives you increasingly better upgrades, or tries to, in terms of rarity, I suppose. The overall rarity of the upgrades in the game got changed a little bit. That's what was messed up with economy, is that the regular rock gives more basic upgrades instead of that many tier 3s, you know. I made this just because I want the tier 3s to feel a little bit more special than they currently are. You know, I don't want I don't want to be common to have a game with every tier 3 in the game. That is weird. Oh, more bait. You see the small animation for bait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This was a 5 pulse bait. I don't think I like this idea of the pulse just going on forever, just going bigger and bigger and bigger, and encompassing the whole screen, because here we are, the new enemy, the Wasp. They shoot projectiles. They were actually imported from the other version of the game that I made some time ago. They are a creature exclusive to the swamp. They are part of the gunpowder insects group, which are basically this. I call them this way, but there is no official way of calling them yet. But they're basically real world creatures, but equipped with something they wouldn't usually have. Like for instance, the wasps are equipped with a repeating shot, repeating shot sting. You know, oh, and the fast wasps are terrifying. As are the regular ones. Yeah, that's what I told you about the freeze on that. I still got in terms of stats, they have exactly the same stats as a normal lurker, but they are a little bit more expensive simply because they are ranged. They are way stronger than lurkers for being ranged, because if they spawn along with something else, if they spawn along with something else, the something else stinks for them, basically, because the turrets always give preference to the closest creature. So yeah, there's that. See, there are some wasps, and their damage scales just as every creature damage scales, and they have 2 elite modifiers, which is this wasp and the elite version of them, the elites version of them, which is the big one and the fast one. I do think you guys saw them already, both of the wasps. But anyway, I am approaching 10 minutes here. I am at 7 minutes currently, and at 10 minutes there will be a big wave of enemies, or a boss perhaps. You never know. I'm venturing too far north. I should really focus on getting a little bit more rocks. And because of this new frequency of rocks, Clone Factory became a very strong and necessary tool. Actually, a very strong tool, not necessary, but having a Clone Factory is always nice. Because, well, having a surplus of balls of steel is a big deal. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but there we go. Well, I really had to make some marker on the bait when you toss it into the map, so you can see where it was, in order to try to find out where the other poi will be. Point of interest are interesting. The rocks, I do think I told you guys, the rocks now use pseudo random instead of true random, because it wouldn't be true random anyway, but it is a pseudo random distribution in the sense that it doesn't try to actually mimic randomness. It tries to use randomness, but it still be balanced. Because yeah, the game could really want to not spawn anything for a few hours if they wanted to. Oh, is this bait? Should I fall for it? Should I fall for it? I like this, the sense that it is bait in 2 senses. Like, it is a bait for the monsters, yes, but it is also a bait for you. Because often I have lost games where I underestimated the power of the bait. the bait power. This one was just a triple bait. Very easy to deal with. This one, however, oh, a Tesla. Oh, a King Lurker. Hello there. I really should have had more money to face you, but anyway, here's gold on the wall. Here goes on the wall. Okay, I didn't care about that turret anyway. Those turrets I cared about. Could you please not murder them? Ah, well, that would be fantastic. Yeah, the King Lurker would not be that much of a difficulty here. Mostly because I have 37 balls of steel. And 2 weakening protections. So it doesn't actually... This, however, will... Oh no... Okay... I have to split my attention here. Else he will split my base. But I managed to fight it off, the King Lurker, which is great. I am not that good with barriers this game, so I'm gonna reject this Tesla. And oh, okay, there's a gem over there. I want it very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, and the King Lurker drops 2k. 2k gold for a lurking, you know. Anyway, there I will go there eventually to try to. This kind of weird. Oh no! What the game? Stop! Bad game! Bad game! If it wasn't for those saves over there, I would have lost my stuff real fast. The game takes some skill, you'll see. You have to see what's happening and save your stuff properly. There is something that I like. You must be able to do those saves, you know. If I didn't do this save over here, all of this would be dead. And as much as I don't need all of this, look at how much money that those saves gave me. See? Because of recycle. If I just have lost that to disconnect dot, sadly I don't think I will be getting the creatures. Could you please not, creatures? Thank you. I don't think I will be getting the game. What are you doing over there, game? Yeah, give me this. Oh, they look they look very interesting when they slow, don't they? I'm gonna make their wings flap slower with if they are slow. Yeah, there is something I should have done. That would be fantastic, you know. But then they wouldn't be able to fly if their wings flapped that much slower. They would still be able in the game, but it wouldn't be realistic. A bee flapping its hornet flapping its wings once upon 3 days and still suspending within midair. So about cold, about freezing temperatures. I do know that you cannot get more than 10 stacks on a certain creature, even though if you have 10,000 things, due to how status resistance works. there's that. It is not possible to actually get those sweet infinite stacks on the creature, on a certain creature. But there is no benefit from having more than 10 stacks of... Game, could you please own... Should I? My game... I am having some difficulty facing most creatures in the game currently. I really shouldn't. But I'll do it anyway. I have a lightning. I'm not scared to use that. I perhaps should be scared. Okay, only 2 boulders. One is, however, heading towards a crucial part of my base. But I managed to fight them off. Great. 3 upgrades. Something is happening to the north. I'm a little bit afraid to check it. No, nothing bad is happening. Let me try to scan here and throw some lightning. Yeah, the thing is, I have way too little. My shields are way too weak, you know. So I don't benefit that much from lightning. From throwing lightning and stuff. Which is a shame, but whatever, what can you do? My lightning is very weak. And I really should... Oh, but you will die. No, you won't. This is a big wasp. These are regular wasps. They are very much dangerous indeed. That's about it. One thing I'll try to make it is that when you press space and there is one of these in the screen, it moves your screen there, basically. That way you will be ready to respond quicker. And if there is none of these in the screen, then your space will move you towards the upgrades, if there is any. If there aren't any, then the space will do nothing. I really need more money, so some event to give money would be nice. Like, because I have some ways of spending it. Perhaps some boy that gives you money, perhaps a gold mine. Just like Desert Gem, but the gold mine, instead of giving you upgrades, it gives you money. That would be cool. That would be cool indeed. How much money it give? Yeah, it will be basically a Desert Gem, but the drop function will be replaced by a give money function, which is good for itself. Perhaps I'll put it somewhere in the gold mine. Perhaps I'll put it somewhere within the cold biomes. So, oh, I need money. I'll have to go to the cold biome to grab some money. Or, oh, I need upgrades. I have to go to a hot biome too. I like this idea, you know. There is this duality in the game with resources, which are upgrades and money, and I would like to translate that to temperature range of biomes. 78 balls of steel And I'm still having trouble killing all of these enemies. Yeah, this game won't last that long, will it? And I haven't seen the new fancy upgrade, but this is a nice. This is a nice point I was trying to get, where you have about two purple upgrades, you know. So, you'll see here that the fast versions of the Wasps are really interesting because they do this rapid movement to everywhere, and they avoid most projectiles this way. And they did actually some very good damage over there. It is just that they are no boss, they are basically a regular enemy, which costs a little bit more than a lurker because they are friendly. Really? A lurker wouldn't be able to do that much, to give me that much trouble that fast. But I don't think my base will take that long to crumble now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, well, you could like that. Oh, I loved when these guys do this. I just loved when they simply go, oh, Little Ball Space Agency, let's go. The Little Ball Space Program, and they just voom out of existence. Yeah, that is very much interesting. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. We'll keep it here, we'll keep it short. Today we'll have this shorter video. Sadly, we did not get the new upgrade, but well, we'll get it when we'll get it, you know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it, and see you guys tomorrow with some more content, I hope.